known as the Angry Bagel Guy, Chris Morgan. We are at Stand Up New York. I'm doing a second face-to-face press conference with Lenny Dykstra to basically let the world know that the fight, which is leading up to the fight on the 28th at the Showboat. One of my good friends, I'm sure the world is starting to, he's getting exposure because he's one of my two best friends. His name is Romeo the Romancer, that's his nickname. I've done some funny videos with him before I became famous, and we've been friends before that. So I know he's not a clout chaser for sure, but he's a good guy, and we take care of each other and stuff, and we watch each other's back. And he actually used to box in Brooklyn, so he's been training me. I've been, in between that, I've done some stuff in the past with in Chris Wyman's gym with Mr. Iaquinta. Plus also on my own, like I'll go jogging, eating better, lighting up on the smoking, and throwing some fists, practicing, ducking, and I went to get a checkup, and I've actually lost about 7 pounds in the last 3 months. So even before, I've been doing the exercise on and off before this all happened too, right before it, about a month. And even back in March and April when I lived in Miller Place, I for 2 months I was walking on average 2 to 3, sometimes 4 miles a day. So I still feel that paid off. If I didn't do all that, I'd be really out of shape. But I still feel that that's paid off. And I've gone to the gym on and off my whole life anyway. I was taught a bunch of things: how to throw, jab, this, block, and speed, dance around, stick and move kind of thing. And I've gotten a bunch of a lot of different. I've been talking to a lot of different people, and I'm going to combine a bunch of all of those techniques that and plus with I'm younger, I'm quicker, I got the speed, hungry, I'm very, very more confident, more so now that I've gotten the proper training from a bunch of different individuals who have professed their craft in this business for years. So, yeah, so without a doubt, I'm a lot, I'll be honest, I'll be a lot more, I was confident from the beginning, but because I used to powerlift, I used to squat and deadlift 250 years ago. But now I'm really confident that I've gotten more of a background in it from other people that have done it. Well, it started out as a Twitter argument, and I remember years ago I would box briefly on and off at one of my parents' friend's house who had a kid. He had gloves, and I liked the feel of it years ago. But I got into wrestling for many years. But being in a ring and the whole feel of it, and bouncing off the ropes and having gloves, I like the feel of a boxing glove. So I'm like, you know what? I'm getting into it more, and I'm like, it's going to be cool. And Dykstra better say his prayers because I'm going to whip his butt, and I'm in shape, baby, and I'm ready to go. Well, again, from what he's done, I respect the hell out of him, and again, an icon. I used to grow up again watching him with my dad and all that. Went to the games, but I've seen him now. I know he's training, but it's not going to be effective because again, I'm younger, I'm quicker. He might be stronger, I don't know, but I know he may have the reach, but I got the moves, the brains, the quickness, the techniques. I've been studying some shit, looking at books, even watching stuff on YouTube, boxing matches. So and like I'll jog, I'll just stop it and pretend like the tree is a person, and I'll duck up every couple of feet or whatever. I'll just randomly do stuff. So I know he's training, but I'm telling you right now, he's not going to be a match for me. I'm hungrier. There have been other things that have happened recently in my life, my personal life, that has fueled my anger. So now I'm like, I want it more now. So all I got to say is you better watch his ass. That's all I'm going to tell you. I would say my favorite three would have to be Tyson Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. I used to love how Sugar Ray used to stick and move, man. I would have to say I like his style. To me it was like the best, but those three were my favorite, no doubt. Like, if you're tired, you're not in the mood to be there, like, Tyson's the best, let's get it and get out, So I guess it depends on your mood, but yeah, I would say to me the most interesting fighter to me would say Sugar Ray Leonard. He was pretty cool. Not sure yet. I really want to do comedy. My dream is to have my own comedy show, but let's just say I won't rule it out as a possibility. I'll take that as it comes. I don't know if many people remember the Gong Show, but there was a guy named the Unknown Comic that used to wear a bag on my head. So to kind of know I was meant for this, I used to imitate the guy when I was 7 years old, probably younger, and my parents used to crack up at it in front of the TV. So, and then we used to do comical bits in my garage, like talk shows, and we had WrestleManias in my backyard. We hammered poles and put a ring up. We did it all, man. Face paint, everything. Pah! Let him think it's a joke. It's going to be effing wild. I guarantee you that. Wild. See what I'm saying? That's just That's just the icing on the cake, baby. That ain't the whole cake. Wait till you taste it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That I'm not a bad guy. I've done a lot for the homeless. We've done charity bits. We've raised money for people that needed surgery. You know, we do a lot. I'm not this bad person. Unless I'm provoked, I turn into that guy. But I've even bumped into people everywhere. Oh, you're not a bad guy. Just the other day at Stop and Shop in Deer Park, some guy said, oh, you're not that bad of a guy. I said, no, of course not. You know, but, you know, when a lot of things happen to one person, you reach a boiling point. You're just trying to get a damn breakfast, and they just picked on the wrong mofo on the wrong day, and boom. But I didn't expect this. I just wanted a freaking breakfast. But, hey, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Besides a big paycheck, knocking Lenny out and hopefully one day retiring on my yacht, baby, with the tuna poles. Zzz, going out, you know, maybe selling, like one of my favorite shows is Wicked Tuna. So what better way to make a living retired, let's just say, fishing and selling, you know, big fish for a lot of money. You know, sushi goes for like $20 a pound. So not a bad, I got it all planned back up. And I got a good dude I'm working with, so I trust him, and he's got a lot of talent. So all of that combined, and you know, with Romeo, with his extra talent, there's not a doubt in my mind we're going to succeed and keep the ball rolling. We're not going to phase out. So Lenny, I'm talking to you, boy. So again, I've seen your stuff. I'm not that impressed. Oh. Okay. All right, big deal. Big deal. I'm not going to show you my strategy, but I'm telling you, I've been training more. I've lost weight. The doctors even told me I'm doing great, better shape, breathing better, jogging, throwing punches. I'm quicker. I'm ready. I'm telling you, you bet to be ready, my Freddy, because you're in for the shock of your life, baby!